What if the purest bond wasn't between humans, but a gentle dog and a fragile kitten? This is the heartwarming story of a loyal dog and a stray kitten, proving that love and compassion can heal even the deepest scars. On a chilly autumn evening in Manchester, a faint meow echoed through a quiet park. Beneath a tree, a tiny kitten shivered, her damp fur clinging to her fragile frame. Overlooked by countless passersby, she seemed destined for despair, until Maggie, a shelter volunteer, heard her cries. Wrapping the trembling kitten in her scarf, Maggie whispered, "You're safe now." Naming her Ava, Maggie brought her to the shelter, where Ava was bathed, fed, and cared for. Though her body healed, her spirit remained guarded. She flinched at human touch, her wide eyes haunted by abandonment. Max, a golden retriever with a heart as big as his wagging tail, often accompanied James, the shelter caretaker. Max had a calming presence, especially for the shelter's anxious animals. When Max first saw Ava, he approached slowly, lying down a few feet away. Ava backed into a corner, her tiny body trembling, but Max stayed still, his soft eyes silently offering reassurance. Over the days, Max became Ava's quiet protector. He would nudge a toy toward her crate or nap nearby, his warmth slowly melting her fear. One day, Ava ventured out, sniffing his paw. Max stayed still, letting her come to him, and in that moment, an unspoken bond began to form. Max became Ava's guide and teacher. He encouraged her to explore the shelter, showed her how to play, and shared his favorite blanket. Ava's timid meows turned into loud purrs, her eyes sparkled with curiosity, and her playful spirit began to shine. Staff watched in awe as the once fearful kitten climbed onto Max's back for naps, swatting his tail during playtime. Max, ever patient, let Ava tug at his fur and follow him everywhere. As Ava grew confident, the shelter began looking for her forever home. When a kind couple visited, they were instantly drawn to her cuddled beside Max. They knew Ava was the one. The day Ava left was bittersweet. Max wagged his tail softly as the couple carried Ava to their car. Later, James found Max lying by Ava's empty crate, his golden eyes filled with quiet sadness. Ava thrived in her new home, her family showering her with love. They sent updates to the shelter, sharing pictures of Ava chasing feathers and lounging by sunlit windows. During a reunion visit, Max's joy was unmistakable. His tail wagged furiously as Ava nuzzled against him, their bond as strong as ever. Max and Ava's story isn't just about animals, it's a testament to love's power to heal and transform. If a dog and kitten can create such an extraordinary bond, imagine what we humans can achieve when we open our hearts. Will you give a second chance to a pet in need? Because sometimes saving them saves us too.